Meow.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor
Meow.
Osborn, but what matters is what
Bop 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 bop.
Spider crisis coming through.
Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve
Probably
of
good to
many of
lower
the mayor's
the
initiatives, like cracking
fan
down on quality
AC
of
while
life
we're on.
crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for
Okay,
a
we
lot
sound
of
fine.
things.
Hello, people. It's us, TBGN. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your the host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing Spider-Man Remastered, where I'm dead. I am actually dead. But, because it's Friday, I don't mind playing the game today. And, of course, my phone's audio was up. But luckily, I don't think you guys heard it, so that's fine.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it hasn't done it in a while, so...
Yeah. By the way, guys, we confirmed the camera is working.
Yep.
So Younger Bro, I believe, is going back to the one that needs the camera while the camera is still working.
Yep, that's the one I'm going to right now.
Because we want to desperately make sure that we have the camera working for this stupid research mission.
Yeah, I almost didn't stream today, guys, because I was just too tired. So I took a nap before streaming today, and that allowed me to be awake enough to at least play the game.
See, I find the opposite happens to me. I'll go sit on my couch, or I'll lay on my couch, and if I fall asleep, I actually end up feeling like shit throughout the stream because I am groggy.
Oh, make no mistake, I still feel like shit.
Well, yeah,
but I can play the game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the opposite, where it's like if I'm in that situation where I'm groggy after waking up, I feel like I can play the game less than if I just didn't sleep at all.
Plus, this is Spider-Man Remastered. It's not that hard of a game,
No,
and I'm
it's
playing it on the easiest difficulty.
No, I don't think it's
If
that,
his data
that
is
difficult
accurate,
either. But
there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by
I
inefficient
think we
engine
saw this,
exhaust.
but I can't skip it. That
If I
guys,
get some fresh samples, I can identify
nope,
the
can't
make
skip.
and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
But yeah, I also don't like canceling Spider-Man because it is a much longer game than South Park. Like, South Park will be within like 20 streams.
Just a couple more.
What I'm doing with Spider-Man now, we won't beat until around stream 40.
Got it.
yeah.
Yeah. So I want to stream this as much as I can.
One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die.
Don't die.
That's it.
But guys, we do apologize that we cancel half of our streams now. It's
Okay.
just
Looks like we have
both me and Older Bro have jobs that suck.
I would not describe what we do as canceling half our
Taking
streams,
pictures.
but
Just like the old bugle days.
regardless
Life
of
was
that,
so
I'm
much
saying,
simpler.
like, ever since I got my job, we've canceled just so many fucking streams.
yeah. Like I said, it's just, yeah.
That's a keeper.
Other work, yeah, our work is exhausting. Because we want to be here. We will gladly be here whenever we can, but sometimes we can't be. Just we're too tired. Other things come up. As we said, if you guys want to help us to not have things come up, you can feel free to donate on Twitch or anywhere else that is in our descriptions, because I'm tired of going through them all.
Well, in actuality, it's if you want less things to come up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you want to help us not have things come up.
I mean, we'll still have things come up occasionally.
Well, yeah, but look, having reduced work means more time to spend working on the channel and more time to not be exhausted from the now reduced work.
I forgot to switch suits. That's how tired I am. Alright, Future Foundation today.
Yeah, thank God.
We're
We're in Spider-Gwen that's not Gwen.
I love
suit.
this suit. Like, they redesigned this suit. Like, the metal, like, eyeballs on the mask.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know I'm joking right now, guys, but like actually I do really think this looks like the Spider-Gwen suit, but just actually Peter Parker. So it's like it looks really good.
But yeah, I would actually like to play like a Spider-Woman game. That has not happened yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the
I will
only
admit-
times we've ever played as like Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman is in collaboration games like Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Yeah.
Games like that.
I'll say I'm very interested in the next Spider-Man game that's coming out soon, given information I found out while looking up stuff about this game.
Yep. Electric Web, which we do not have. Oh, I can get drone. Oh yeah, the next game's gonna have Venom. It's gonna have a shit ton of characters in the next game. Very excited for it.
Seems very good.
Alright, so there will be 2 research stations that we cannot do right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Younger Bro has said.
Okay, what's this one? Oh, I remember this one.
This
We
is
have
one
to
of my
help
labs
the
that
fishies
monitors
again.
water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
I mean, he's
That
not.
algae's already killing
He's
fish.
not even in
If I don't stop
the
it, it'll work
U.S.
its way up the
Spider-Man.
food chain fast.
He is legit busy.
I whipped up a virus
Harry?
that'll attack
Yeah.
it in Harry's lab.
Harry's still in the U.S.
I need a
No,
sample of the
according
algae
to this
make it
game, he
work.
isn't.
Gotta
It
get to the lab
explicitly said
stat.
he's in Europe. That's why you're checking on all these. Because he's in Europe.
I can't say anything because they'll spoil.
Like,
the-
I understand that that may be a lie, but that is what the game has said. That's why I'm saying that line doesn't make any sense. He's like,
Now I need to
oh,
practice so
Harry's
well.
not
The
checking
only way
on
I can
these.
do that in
That
time
seems
is with
concerning.
G-force.
Maybe something's up with
Quick
him.
and dirty
It's like,
way to
yeah,
apply
he's
G-force
in
to jump off the
Europe.
building.
You
More
said
so
that.
than Oscorp.
Mary Jane
I wish I
said
could do
that.
this in a lab, but there's no time.
So, like,
Oh right. I have to. Oh yeah.
it's like, again, it might be a lie, but like, it just does, like, why would you react that way? Unless you already know it's a lie, which you don't know.
Now I just have to do it again. I am not jump the gun.
Building that's 250 meters high. Yeah, this one forces you to take a leap of faith.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be high enough.
Gonna be close.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're gonna have to go for the taller one.
I usually go to Avengers Tower.
I mean, that'll work. I think this will work too. Yeah, this will work too.
More than enough. I went skydiving, I went.
Oh, got nerves. It worked. Now if I can just keep from throwing up.
Woo!
I will say, I'm shocked that Harry doesn't have cameras in his, like, labs.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae.
Probably
Worked
does,
on
we
a plant
just
life.
don't use them.
Which
Well,
is good,
no, what I'm
because
saying
life
is-
without plants
okay.
is just vacant
He
lot.
asked Peter to go check on these things for him because he's out of the country. Again, that's what the game's lore is. I'm shocked that he doesn't have cameras in there recording who comes and goes. And then that's how he finds out that you're Spider-Man. Because that sounds like what they do.
I ain't gonna argue with whatever.
Just like, I don't know. There was something that annoyed me the other day, and I can't remember what it was, but it was... I wanted to talk about it, but I've completely forgotten what it was now. So, very sad.
Oh, by the way, did you
Ooh, Spider-Bot.
did you see the thing that Bendy Studios posted?
Oh, the Bendy and the Ink Machine? No, I've not seen anything.
Okay, so it's an April Fool's, so it's not real.
Yeah.
They had a trailer for a Bendy visual novel dating sim. And honestly, I'm like, why doesn't that exist?
I don't know what's more surprising. The fact that they went to all that trouble, or the fact that they called that an April Fool's and don't seem to understand people would probably pay a lot of money for that.
Yeah, like
In fact, they'd probably pay a lot of money just for the model from that game.
yeah, like watching the footage until the April Fool's like confirmation, I was gonna pre-order it.
It's just like, yeah, it's like a really good game.
Oh, where's Spider Bot again?
Following the pings from the other Spider Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
What, one of the Spider Bots went rogue?
No, we just have
If a
to.
kid picked it up and took it home.
Oh,
It is way better than any toys
Spider Bot is the only one that can track a certain thing. So.
Oh
where's
no, a
Spider-Bot?
kid picked it up and took it home or something.
Yeah, he's looking for his other Spider Bot.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if it went rogue.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense.
Yeah, we don't get to crawl through that hole.
Oh no, I hope it
Oh
didn't get
yeah,
run
you
over.
can read the paper. I
North
forgot
drivers
about the
have
paper.
No respect for the crosswalk.
Oh, he got arrested for RICO! Racketeering and corrupt organization.
So, yeah, we had to find
It
all
is
50
RICO!
We had to find all 53 newspapers.
Remember, guys, they always tell you it's never RICO. Sometimes it is RICO, but it's usually not.
Yeah, so we'll have to look up a guide on the newspapers. I believe that's an achievement if you get all the papers.
Cool.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I
Uh-oh.
start a bird, it'll drop the Spider Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong.
Wow.
Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird.
Someone didn't skip wing day.
The pigeon from the wild has taken us for a ride.
Wait, that's the other Spider Bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission.
Ow. I face planted into that.
Harry really did me a solid.
Yeah,
that
I
time.
only took one of the drones, not the other one.
I got some work to do on these Spider Bots before I can send them back out into the world
I
again.
don't know why we don't take both.
Good question.
Okay, last two.
In this area.
No, total.
Wait, there's only 2 more research stations left in the entire game?
That we can do, yeah.
No, okay. I was like, wait a minute. What?
Last two total at this time.
Yeah.
Maybe swinging by, I can find Daredevil. Hey, Daredevil, you want to team up like the old days?
I'm sorry, I have too many lawyer things to do.
Yeah, you're too busy filling up She-Hulk.
I am a very good lawyer, and so is she. No, wait, she's a very good defense attorney.
Unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play. Apparently,
She's the attorney of the dark arts.
He's stalking
yes, wild
pigeons.
pigeons. You may wonder if
Oh, yeah.
You may wonder if he's gone insane.
Have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
I've never heard J. Jonah Jameson say something that sounds more like he wants to fuck Spider-Man than that line right there. He's just like, I just want to find out more about this guy. What does he look like under his suit? It's just like, Jonah, you sure you don't want to rethink what you just said? I know what I just said!
Believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil
Yeah, have you
fuels, but high
heard of
pressure
the
can lead to
Goliath
deadly
bird-eating
explosions.
spider? I actually
The
have.
station was designed to monitor the pressure
I
in
knew what that
specific
was
buildings.
before I played that game.
Help me
This
show
game.
Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings.
What, air pressure?
Problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And
Yeah,
the
so
building
we're going
explodes.
to be blocking vents on this one.
The
You
city
mean-
will replace the
We'll be
regulator.
venting as
There's no time to do this
Spider-Man.
the polite
You
way.
mean unblocking vents, right? Because like, if you block vents, it would
No.
cause the pressure to go up.
We are blocking vents.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior.
What?
A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet
Yeah,
Jameson's
you're
gonna lead
breaking
his show
the
tomorrow
vents.
with
Yeah.
a Spider-Man
Yeah,
vandalizes
okay.
building story.
So,
You
sorry.
fucking-
That's
oh my
not
God.
blocking the vents, that's unblocking.
Can't leave any of them.
That's destroying them.
Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
One on the other side,
Yep.
and maybe on another building.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's 2 buildings we have to do this for.
Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Ooh, there's a lot of these. Holy crap. This seems very arduous. Didn't you just break that one?
Nope.
They just put 2 vents, like, literally next to each other?
Yep.
Okay, that's stupid, but okay.
Congratulations, Peter. You're 98% successful.
What about the other 2%?
Broken.
Broken? I'm gonna have to fix that.
I think that's the
Okay,
fastest I ever did
Better
that.
head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Good plan, Spider-Man.
Perks about being a vigilante. You don't pay for anything.
Detriments of being a vigilante. It's hard to have a job. So, that's why you don't pay for any of this.
It's not about the money. It's about the cause.
Yeah, but you can't live on cause alone.
Spare change. Change.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
A quarter.
Sure, you can be a quarter. You can be a
And-
dime.
Hey, Mr. B. I don't know what it's blocking.
He left off the word, the letters ER, so it's just hey fucks.
Because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it.
Oh, yeah,
Someone might get
this
hurt.
one.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha.
Alright. It didn't do it quick enough.
Nope. Well, that worked, but still not
Sucked.
well. Yeah, how you doing, Mr. B?
Sorry, drone.
I'm flipping the
potato lives on.
buttons. That's so tiring.
Better
Boom.
you than me. Didn't see it
Boom.
coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
I'm always breaking stuff. That sounds like Spider-Man.
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone.
Almost there.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Armed drones even legal? I don't think they are.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
You are like
Stealth
right
mode
there.
was fun.
I know, I was not
Let's do
counting.
My web's over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've
Yeah,
got the
that's
data they
fair.
need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Don't you already have a stealth suit?
Yeah, we do have a stealth suit. Okay, that is everything we can do. We now can progress the game once
It's
again.
a damn miracle.
I'm wondering when we get fast travel.
When you complete the missions.
I think it's almost like 15 missions in before you get fast travel.
Lord. Oh boy.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to use fast travel and just
You just
What
swing through the
zip?
game
Yeah.
because that's fun. Yeah. Can't imagine.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
I would prefer to say that we know worse.
Shocker's back.
Herman!
You know,
Long
I'd
time
love
no
to see
see.
that actually. I'd love to
Hey,
see
I'm
an
no lawyer,
I'd love to
but,
see a
Pretty sure that's a violation.
crossover with what's it called, the Image universe.
Oops, guess we're
It has
stuck in here
Omni-Man.
for a while. Wanna play 20
I
questions?
don't know what his universe
No?
is called.
But that
punch it in.
series of comic books and stuff. I'd love to see that crossover with Spider-Man, where you see J. Jonah Jameson go from being this insane, crazy guy ranting about how bad Spider-Man is to becoming Omni-Man.
Remember our first fight?
Just like that would be such a great story. Well, if you can't beat Spider-Man, then you will join Spider-Man.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
They're kind of doing a DC crossover when, you know, they do the next Mortal Kombat.
Coming
Yeah.
your way.
Yeah.
It's more that both franchises are doing a crossover with Mortal Kombat.
We'll have the electric punch.
Yeah.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Look, I want to help you, but I'm not helping you that way. You want my help? It's on my terms. You know, by any other metrics, you would be terrible. Okay, please stand still. No.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Try day trading!
Wait. No. Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal. If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Yeah, they always tell you that, Herman.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people. Not even sure these guys are people.
I'm not even sure these guys are people.
Wait, did you say Matt?
Ah, so the demons.
What do they want the money for?
Don't know. Don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
Try to catch this one with your face. Yeah, that's fair.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Keep going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
I was kidding before.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yeah, we did it.
Scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
We're almost wearing the negative suit today.
You say the negative suit.
Yuri,
I
shelter's
say
outdoors now.
the Spider-Gwen suit.
Oh, there's Spider-Punk.
I mean, he's not bad.
Alright.
Looks like you're running pretty low on ones that cost 1. No, actually, I guess you still have a few more. Or a few more. More than I thought.
Alright, we
Still
good.
not waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Would love to do that. Fortunately, I've already done that.
And now we wait for the game to catch up. It's a very nice view of the city.
Alright. I'm just gonna swing. Oh! Demon crimes are unlocked.
Yep. And now we gotta do those.
What's up?
Aw, all this for little old me?
He's got him perform 10 swing kicks.
Doc left a message.
And a combo of 20 or
I
so.
might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan
Wait,
works.
what did he say? Something about live to invent another day.
How?
How didn't that one count? Yeah, good question.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking? Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
You figured out the solution. The solution to what, Mr. B?
Yeah, what's we talking about?
I didn't realize that I'd posed a problem to you.
Okay, guys, so let's...
Unless you figured out, like, the Twin Primes conjecture or something.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
Oh, the mice eating our food. I guess I did pose that to you. So what solution did you come up with that does not involve starving yourself?
Anyway, guys, we're gonna probably spend the next stream or two doing demon crimes. Yay.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Ah, you got some locking totes. Okay. That is a decent solution. Just remember, Mr. B, that mice can get into, as if a mouse can fit its nose into something, then it can fit its entire body into it.
Web, throw objects at enemies.
That's the really scary thing. You know the tiny holes in your computer?
Yeah.
Like this one? Mice can fit in those.
Yeah, I know.
A mouse can fit its entire body through its nose hole.
Yes.
Like anything its nose can fit into, it can fit its whole body through it.
Yes.
It's... yeah. Oh, Mr. B, I would tell you to be very careful about saying that people or that things can't penetrate hard plastic. I guarantee life finds a way. But yeah, generally speaking, hard plastic does help. So, it's actually a very good idea. I don't think she's triggered.
What are you talking about? She's an NPC.
Yeah. It just looked like she was looking at you like, as if she was going to talk to you, and it was just like, I don't think it worked.
Ellie Jude Hotel.
A locking safe. Actually, a safe is probably less secure.
Wasn't I just over here?
Demons are out of control.
Different
Terrorizing
intersection.
the whole city. They're always your way
Oh.
to make money, guys. Less socially destructive.
Air launch for enemies.
So just to be clear, this is the Fisk thug missions, but with demons instead.
Yes.
And otherwise, it's exactly the same.
They have different, They have different objectives.
Sure.
Like, I'll try to get all the objectives, guys.
But a lot of them just require you to do the mission multiple times so that you can do each of... Like, because you can do one objective and then do the other objective in the next playthrough.
Okay,
basically.
so we will have a problem with one of them. It's specifically a Sable objective.
Mm-hmm.
And it's where you're doing aerial combat. They want you to achieve a combo of like 30 or more, and you can't because you're too powerful by the time you get around to it.
I mean, you could just not upgrade yourself till you get there.
It's too far into the game. I would be at max level by the time I get to it.
Well, yeah, but you do damage based on your upgrades, right? Not based
No,
on your...
it's
Oh,
by
it's based
level.
on your level?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So there's literally nothing we can do. Like, I got lucky during my first playthrough that I didn't record and got it. But ever since then, I've not been able to.
Could you just do normal punches and not do any, like...
I was
Oh.
doing normal punches.
Oh, good.
Taking a sweet-ass time, ain't it?
Just a little bit.
They normally appear at least every 2-3 minutes. There it is.
You know what I really wish they did in this game?
What's that?
Let Spider-Man sleep.
It kind of does, but it's only in like one scene.
Yeah, it's like, but like, for example, he's not gone to sleep in, I think, the entire time we played this game so far.
Hey, so
It's
the
been
schedule
multiple
for
days.
season
It's like,
really heating up.
I know.
could you not transition between day and night until after, like, I guess day to night makes sense to transition to, but like once it's night, could you stay in night until we go, like, to our house? Damn it. And sleep?
Yeah, luckily,
Our will cannot be broken. Yeah, listen to the police officer. Don't be stupid. Drop the guns.
Demons are down.
last guy. Oh my god. That leg's broken.
Hold on. Go back to what it says.
What?
The police officer just said,
Bring people together.
before I would have arrested you for vigilantism, but we need all the help we can get against these demons. So even the police are like, you know what? You're a loose cannon,
We'll allow it.
but we need that right now.
Oh, by the way, in the remastered version,
Mhm.
they remapped a lot of these rooms.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them just didn't look good, so they're like, let's change that.
Cool.
So they made the rooms better in this version as well. What we need is a vigilante.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing in the U.S. Spider-Man, if the police actually, like, even if they didn't hire Spider-Man, but if the city actually authorized Spider-Man to do his job, he actually could not go to jail for any of the stuff he's doing. Because in the U.S., we have laws that specifically say that you cannot, that a police officer cannot be, like, fined, or, like, they basically, you cannot sue a police officer for any damage caused within the line of duty. So, honestly, Spider-Man could just legitimately be paid by the New York City Department to be an official, like, special crimes division of the police. And then he would basically be immune from any lawsuits and wouldn't have to pay damages. Like,
I don't think he ever pays any. Damn.
no, he doesn't, but technically, because he's a vigilante, he can be. He could be sued for this stuff.
10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing
But
masks.
weirdly, if he actually was employed by the state of or city of New York, he couldn't be anymore. And he'd have a job.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good question. What does the Avengers do about helping? Like, how do the, like, Avengers and, like, also, like, the DC equivalent, the Justice League, what do they do? Like, how do they help out heroes that are like, hey, I can't afford to live because I can't have a job.
I loved a guy to that truck. He's most certainly dead.
It's one thing to rob an armored truck.
But
It's another to put
I
lives on
don't
it.
know.
I need to stop the demons.
It's like somebody like Daredevil is like a legit lawyer. He has a job. And if he goes off and does something for weeks, his staff can handle it.
Well,
So he still earns money even while he's not in the office.
well, Daredevil, his identity is secret. So
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I'm not talking about the secret identity. I'm saying Spider-Man's identity is secret, but he can't hold a job. Because, like, there's... all the jobs that he ever has requires you to be in, like, the office or in the... like... or has, like, hourly times you have to be doing work. Daredevil doesn't. Like, Daredevil, he's a lawyer. So, like, all his work is done whenever he wants to do it. Like, if his firm has a case, the rest of his firm can just take care of it while he's not in the office. He can do the research when he's not in the middle of fighting criminals. Like, Daredevil has one of the few kinds of jobs that he can hold and also do, like, crime fighting stuff. Like, superhero stuff. Like, that job works well for that, but Spider-Man doesn't have that. He's like, oh, I do lab research. Well, that's a 9-to-5 job.
Demons are down.
I work at a cafe.
take it from here,
That's a 9-to-5 job. I work at the Daily Bugle. That's a 9-to-5 job. So it's like,
I mean, Otto doesn't seem to mind it though. So
well, yeah, because Spider-Man's a genius. He literally doesn't have he doesn't have many options other than to not mind it. It's a problem. He admits it's a problem, but it's like, yeah, but I kind of need his help. Because, like, I want to get this research going, and there's nobody who can do it but him.
Sick. I web shot across the top of that building and then did a backflip off of it. Well, front backflip.
Oh boy.
I don't
But yeah,
know how
like,
these demons
See,
me.
this is why I said Spider-Man would actually probably do a very good job at... what he should do is he should start a computer repair company. Or, like, some kind of, like, electronics company. Where he can do that when he's not fighting crime. And he kind of sets his hours and his, like, when he's at work and when he's not at work. That would probably work a lot better for him than even research with Otto.
God, I destroyed them so bad.
Although, once again, I think the actual best thing for Spider-Man would be if Otto Octavius knew he was Spider-Man and Otto Octavius was not evil.
Yeah, guys, if I could emote in this game, I would have lost on
Which,
them.
again, the biggest problem here is the not evil part, not the him not knowing part.
I love the parkour aspect in this game. It's so good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It makes sense because he's a spider. He's kind of more flexible, and, like, that's how it makes it more logical as to why he can do all the random kick flips and stuff that he does all the time. Like, all the different attacks.
All the parkour
Like,
practicing.
yeah, he's a parkour master, basically.
Yeah, I wish I could do these faster, guys. I can't. I can't control when they're going to appear.
It's not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
It's not how an ATM works. It's not even an ATM. How is he resisting? Because he's Spider-Man.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Woohoo! 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 Wee. Wee.
Free runner. Oh, yeah. I forgot free runners towards parkour.
Cool. What are you doing?
Waiting for the next crime to appear.
Oh, they're not just at set locations.
No.
You have to actually wait for them to spawn in.
Well, they are at set locations, but
But after you do one, you have to wait a while before the next one
Yes.
spawns. Okay. I didn't realize you had to wait a little while for the next one to
yes,
spawn.
that
I knew you were going to different places, but I didn't realize you were waiting.
I told you it takes about 2 minutes to spawn a crime. Like
Yeah.
I just said that not that long ago.
I think I was talking about something else and didn't realize. But that makes sense.
Demons are getting worse than this ever was.
Stack his course atop those of the
Look,
police.
guys, the Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did that New York City police officer just say or just complain about military-grade weapons?
I don't know.
Like, the New York City Police Department has military-grade weapons. Pot calling the kettle black.
No.
The New York, if you actually look up anything about the New York City Police Department, they are weird.
This was a maniac, but he loved me.
Like, the New York City Police Department is extraterritorial. As in, like, they actually have there are branches of the New York City Police Department in other countries.
Yeah, I knew that.
Like, I believe there's one in China. Or at least there was one in, like, it was in, like, some country that China was related to. But, like, it's not just in the U.S. Like, the New York City Police Department is probably the closest thing we have to, like, a paramilitary organization in terms of, like, it's a police department that does, like, a huge amount of shit that isn't just being a police department. Like, they go to other countries and help with crimes. And in many situations, people are like, we don't understand why you're here. Please go away. Like, it's weird.
I saw this one on the map before it even popped up.
I should find the video that I watched about it. Because it was very fascinating.
Yeah, I love the electric punch because it just stacks electricity.
Also, by the way, guys, if you're interested in like weird shit that doesn't make any logical sense,
I broke that scene.
okay, I know that I was talking about weird shit that didn't make any sense, but that was not the time to do that. But if you're interested in weird shit that doesn't make any sense, look up I believe it's the Half as Interesting video on the Ringling Brothers Circus having a secret spy organization. Because that is a fucking insane story. Sometimes I feel like Half as Interesting needs to rename their channel to, like, completely interesting or something. Because some of their videos are like, this is not half as interesting as anything. Like, this is 120% interesting. It is more than interesting. Actually, speaking of their channel, they did a video recently talking about some of their worst performing videos, and that was one of them. And I was like, how the fuck is that possible? How do you make a story where you talk about the Ringling Brothers Circus having an illegal spy ring, and no one watches that video?
Demons aren't just.
I don't know.
Like, that is insane to me. It's like,
That guy's impaled.
Spider-Man doesn't kill. That doesn't mean he doesn't cause a lot of pain.
It
Like,
jumped through
that
my
pole is
ass.
shoved up his ass.
Oh, that's so good. How'd you get in here, mate? Spider-Man shoved a pole up my ass. How big was the pole? It was a telephone pole. Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize Spider-Man was that big.
They do call him the web slinger.
I don't think it's for that reason, bro. I think it's for something completely different. Failure is not an option. Hold on, Spider-Man just said the demons are getting worse than Fisk. Are you saying that you're missing Fisk? Are you missing Kingpin, Spider-Man? Are you gonna break Kingpin out of jail?
Nope. How the hell did I dodge that? That guy's inside the car.
Yes. Okay.
New York. The demons, though. Seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Yeah. Note that difference. Kingpin was absolutely a criminal, a drug dealer, a terrible person. But he did love New York. These guys are all those things, and they don't like New York. Mr. Stark,
I'm being beamed up.
yeah, I've just climbed to the top of the building. Where are you?
I was supposed to meet you in a Quinjet here.
There's clearly no jet here. We do have 5 minutes, by the way. So we'll probably have maybe 2 more things.
But yeah, guys, once again, I am mandated to work Monday. But this time, specifically Monday, I can't even go in on Sunday if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the hell did you start shooting me as I was... Like, how do you know where I am? Like, I just got here. I just landed on the ground.
Yeah, they're demons. They are supernatural. They know where you are before you get there. Did you just try to shoot through the building? Not a great plan.
Definitely not loving that demons are targeting.
Yeah, so when I punch somebody and I electrify them, that's constantly doing damage to them, so I can just win fights because I electrocuted that guy so much.
Yeah. Does that count as a combo, or does
Yes.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, does each, like, hit from that count as a separate hit for combo, or is it just the first one?
I think so.
Because if so, that just makes getting combos, like, broken. Because you just punch 3 people and you instantly get 30 combo.
I mean, I can try using electric punch for the aerial thing, see if that helps. But the problem is, I think I'll just kill the
That's what I'm saying.
enemies
It's
too
like,
quickly.
That's what I'm guessing. That's why I was asking. Is like, I can't imagine that's how they do it.
There's another ability that just says, we're going to hit them harder.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's one of my favorite abilities. That ability is very helpful with timed fights.
Yeah.
Where you have to one-tap pretty much all the enemies. What am I doing? Come
Makes
on.
sense. You are getting distracted, man. To be fair, there
No,
are a lot of big guys here.
Issue was it just wasn't working. Like my super attack. Like I was trying to use my super attack and it just was not working.
Just to be clear, did Spider-Man just shove his ass into the guy's face? He did the thing where he, like, wrapped his legs around the guy's head.
Yeah, he pulled a Black Widow.
Yeah, that's what
an
I'm saying.
actual
So he
move.
literally just put his ass
No,
or his front.
He put
in
his
face.
front and
Yeah.
yes.
He put his crotch in his face. It's like, I didn't realize you were that forward, Spider-Man.
Big.
I mean, actually, I did know that. Spider-Man is very well known as being a player. Which is weird.
Oh, there's no demon crimes here.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. One less place.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh, leveled up.
It's really weird that Spider-Man is a player.
Fuck it. Hey. Is this the thing I need? Yes.
Ground Strike has larger blast.
So I need that for a research station.
It's plus 10 health. And a skill point.
Oh, just the facts.
Discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job.
None of the bank employees were
irreplaceable
fired.
Family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys.
Again, this one is not that wrong. It's just like, couldn't you have waited, Spider-Man, until he was outside? Like, this is not that one is not insane. That one is him just being like, I think Spider-Man could have done this a little bit less destructively. Like, this is a rational J. Jonah Jameson for one of the few times in this game. All the rest of this shit where he's just going on insane rants about Spider-Man.
What's up, guys?
But that one's just like, yeah, I think Spider-Man could be a little bit more careful.
Okay. No, it does not count as a combo.
Good. I mean, yeah, actually, yes, just good. It should not count as combo. And I'm assuming your web throwing, or your web shooting also does not count as a combo. It's just punches.
No. Just punches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Combo times 17.
And, the,
He loved New York.
super attacks count.
Yeah.
Seems like they just want to tear the city down.
So what are we looking at in terms of time?
We are at time.
Okay.
Like a masked menace to bring people together.
Okay, guys, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Spider-Man Remastered episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.